posachedwapa tikupasirani zimene Wayankhura President a dziko lino la Malawi Dr. Lazarus Chakwera pamene adali kumwambo otulusa amene amachita ntchito ya makamaka ya ndende Malawi Prison Services. Takhalani pompo muonere mwambonse kuti wayenda mutani.
Just two village nitie Ngabu. Timanena kuti omaliza kuyimirira yena ndi Assistant Superintendent Joseph Malambula ameneyi ndi katswiri pankhani ya tactical training amene adachita maphunziro ake kuja ku Cairo ku Egypt komanso kuno ku prison ali kuja wakugwirapo ku nthambi ya ulimi yenso ndithu amang'aniranso zigawo zina zokhuza administration pansi pa office ya a commissioner responsible for operation. Zikombo kwambiri a president tatokoza kwambiri a president chifukwa cha magawo onse amene mwatenga kufikira pano. Your Excellency Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi. Your Excellency Madam Monica Chakwera, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi. Your Lordship Lovemore Porchikopa SC, Deputy Chief Justice of the Republic of Malawi. Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma MP, Minister of Homeland Security. Honorable Paulo Shanshin, Minister of Interior of the Republic of Mozambique. All cabinet ministers and deputy ministers here present. Mr. Masaoko Ngombe Agwada Wiscott, Commissioner General of the Malawi Prison Service, officers, men and women of the Malawi Prison Service, all the foreign correctional services and commissioners here present, Mrs. Clementine Felix, Commissioner for Correctional Service of the Republic of Namibia, Mr. James Nkoloma, Deputy Commissioner for Correctional Services of the Republic of Zambia, Dr. Samson Kajawa, Commandant of the Malawi Prison Staff Training School, Dr. Stephen Kayuni, Secretary for Homeland Security, and all government officials here present, Your Excellencies, heads of diplomatic mission here present, Honorable Peter Simbi, Regional Chairman South of the Malawi Congress Party, and all the members of the National Executive Committee of the Malawi Congress Party here present, Your Worship Councillor Joseph Makwinja, Mayor of the City of Blantyre, and all the councillors here present, the newly recruited prison officers, Senior Chief Kapeni, and all the traditional leaders here present, Senior Superintendent Brian Nato Kondowe, Chaplain of the Malawi Prison Service, and all the religious leaders here present, parents, guardians, and all the distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, it is my singular honor and privilege to warmly and kindly welcome you to the passing out parade ceremony of 985 prison recruits here at Prison Staff Training School in Mapano. Your Excellency, sir, it has to be noted and emphasized that your presence today is a huge motivation to the Malawi Prison Service. By extension, Your Excellency, your presence this morning has added zeal and will to all officers of the Malawi Prison Service. In short, Your Excellency, we are deeply grateful for your presence this morning. President athu chatha kukulandirani ndi manja onse, timati titsindike kuti kubwera kwanu pamalo ano kwatipatsa ife mphamvu zina zapadera pamene tikugwiranso ntchito kuno ku Malawi Prison Service. President, tinene ndithu kunena kuti ife ngati nthambi ndife okondwera ndipo tipitirira kugwira ntchito modzipereka kutumikira boma la Malawi. Pa nthawi ino, President, mundilole kuti tilowe mgawo la zoyankhula, ndipo amene ayambe kuyankhula mgawo limeneli ndi a Commissioner General Mr. Masauko Ng'ombe Agwada Wiscott, ndipo akamaliza kuyankhula a Commissioner General bwana akoza kamphatso kakang'ono kuti mwina mukhoza kulandira bwana pamene mukubwerera. Ndipo iwo akayankhula adzapempha anduna achitetezo cha mdziko Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma MP kuti ayankhule, ndipo anduna ndi amene akudzutseni inu bwana. Ziko mukambiri bwana President.
Your Excellency, the State President of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, the First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Madam Monica Chakwera, Honorable Minister for Homeland Security, Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma MP, Your Excellency, in the interest of time, allow me to observe all of protocols. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, I feel greatly humbled and privileged to stand before you, Your Excellency, today at this auspicious event where 985 recruit warders are graduating. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, my noble task this morning is to welcome the Prison Staff Training School and present some operational matters before you, Your Excellency. But before I do that, Your Excellency, permit me to express our profound gratitude to you, Your Excellency, for having chosen to grace this function as the guest of honor this morning. It is a known fact, Your Excellency, that you have always a busy schedule, and therefore the gesture you have demonstrated cannot be taken for granted. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us are the 985 passing out recruits. You may, however, wish to know, Your Excellency, sir, that initially we had 1,000 recruits. But along the way, we lost 50 on discharge due to unruly behavior, among others. Being a disciplined organization, we try to enforce discipline right away from the trainings. You might wish to be informed, Your Excellency, that out of 985 prison officers passing out today, 410 are women, representing 42%, whereas 575 are men, representing 58%. From the figures, Your Excellency, it is quite evident that the Department of Prisons is making remarkable strides in mainstreaming the issue of gender within the service. In this regard, let me express the department's commitment to uplifting women in the service by incorporating them into various strategic positions and inclusion in prison management and related courses. The passing out of these officers, Your Excellency, will increase prison staff strength by 32%. In that way, Your Excellency, government should be assured of improved prison security and rehabilitation services, and would therefore like to applaud your leadership, Your Excellency, for allowing us to recruit and train these additional officers. You may also wish to be informed, Your Excellency, that during the 9 months of intensive training, these passing out recruits were taken through a number of modules aimed at aiding the department's paradigm shift from being a prison to a correctional service as follows. Prison security and operations, rehabilitation, reformation, and prison industry programs and human rights, community corrections and reintegration programs, human resource issues, physical, mental health and wellness, and tactical development, and the military drill that you just watched this morning, Your Excellency. These modules are a product of a harmonized curriculum for correctional services in the SADC region. It is therefore our belief that we have produced the recruits who are up to the international standards. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it must be noticed that under your leadership, the Malawi Prison Service continues to register notable achievements in areas of prison health, security, farming, and rehabilitation. All of these achievements, Your Excellency, are being made possible because of the immense support that we continue to receive from the government. It is for this reason that I would like, on behalf of the entire prison management, to thank you, Your Excellency, for the unwavering support that you are giving to the Department of Prisons. Your Excellency, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, despite registering achievements in the aforementioned areas, the department continues to face a number of recurring challenges. The notable challenge is the state of our infrastructure, Your Excellency. A typical example is right here, where we are conducting this function. Our structures are very old and in a dilapidated state. The school falls short of our ambitious drive to upgrade our programs to that of a college because of the state in which it is. In short, Your Excellency, a bigger percentage of prison infrastructure is very old and dilapidated because they were built a long time ago. The other challenge, Your Excellency, is that of shortage of staff houses. Much as the department stands to benefit 1,000 houses from housing for security institutions initiative that your government, Your Excellency, is implementing. The figure is on the lower side, considering the number of officers in the service. Most of our officers are still living in rented houses, which are located far away from their duty stations, thereby compromising on prison security. Our efforts to construct additional houses under PSIP are failing to match the growing demand. It should be understood, therefore, that also provision of proper accommodation motivates staff to do their work diligently. Equally important to note, Your Excellency, is our lack of operational vehicles. These vehicles are significant for promoting security through transferring of prisoners to appropriate stations, matching their security risk, and on-court production. Our wish is to have at least one healthy vehicle per station for all our 30 prison stations. On this, I wish to applaud your leadership, Your Excellency, for allocating funds in the current budget towards the procurement of vehicles to mitigate the challenge. Your Excellency, other challenges include high rate of overcrowding rate in prisons and old legislation of 1956 regulating Malawi prisons. Suffice to say, we are glad to note that the government is trying to find ways of reducing congestion through construction of additional cells and new prison facilities, pardoning prisoners, and remission of sentences. We are very pessimistic that the entire criminal justice system will continue exploring ways that will, in the long run, significantly contribute to a reduction of congestion in our prisons. Your Excellency, I would like to, through Your Excellency, to congratulate the passing out recruits and wish them well as they go to discharge their duties in various stations to which they have been deployed to apply the knowledge that they have acquired while they were here for the past 9 months. So congratulations, and I wish you well. Your Excellency, before I invite the Honorable Minister for Homeland Security, Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma, to make his remarks, allow me, Your Excellency, to present to you a gift that will keep on refreshing your memories. Thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, I would like to take this opportunity before the Honorable Minister takes the stage to recognize the presence of foreign delegates from Zambia and Namibia Correctional Services who have come to witness this great event. With your permission, Your Excellency, sir, allow me to ask the head of delegation from Namibia Correctional Service, Ms. Clementine Ero Ferris, to stand up so that the president, state president, can appreciate him. Your Excellency, again, also permit me to further Your Excellency, sir, to request a head of delegation from Zambia Correctional Service, Mr. James Koloma, Deputy Commissioner, to stand up. Your Excellency, you may wish to know that we have a continental grouping called the AXA, Africa Association for Prisons and Correctional Services. And Your Excellency, Namibia is the secretary of this grouping here in the SADC region. And Zambia is our treasurer. Malawi is the vice treasurer. So we really appreciate for their coming to grace this occasion. On that note, Your Excellency, allow me now to invite Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma, MP, Minister of Homeland Security, to make his remarks. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, President of the Republic of Malawi, Your Excellency, Maiwatu, Madam Monica Chakwera, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Your Lordship, Lavumopo Chikopa, SC, Deputy Chief Justice of the Republic of Malawi Judiciary, Honorable Paulo Chachine, Minister of Interior of the Republic of Mozambique, all cabinet and deputy ministers here present. Your Excellency, in the interest of time, all the protocols observed. Your Excellency, it gives me great pleasure and honor to cordially welcome you here at Mapanga Prison Staff Training School, where today we are witnessing the pass-out ceremony for 985 recruit warders who have successfully completed 9 months of recruitment course. Your Excellency, I have a few words today. Your Excellency, the State President of the Republic of Malawi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the Malawi Prisons Service is mandated to provide safe custody, humane treatment, and rehabilitation to offenders so that they successfully reintegrate back into the society as productive citizens upon release from prison. You will agree with me, ladies and gentlemen, that for this mandate to be realized, we need to change our approach to correctional management to explore all strategies that should help improve capacity and self-reliance. Your Excellency, I am happy to report today that the Prisons Department has identified strategic choices aimed at improving efficiency in the service delivery. Your Excellency, these strategies are further aimed at rehabilitating and reforming prisoners. I should therefore assure you, Your Excellency, that these strategies will support the Malawi Vision 2063 agenda. This agenda, Your Excellency, is very critical in your able leadership. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, correctional movement in prisons is aimed at attitude, ideas, and behavioral adjustment. It is grounded in a belief that humans are capable of progressing towards reform and avoiding reoffending. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, not so long ago, prisons across Africa, including Malawi, had been focusing on security and punishment aspects, neglecting correctional activities and human rights issues. Today, prisons and detention facilities have a change in focus, with institutions setting out correctional service goals aimed at contributing to public security and socio-economic development. Your Excellency, the Malawi Prison Service has not been left behind. With your Excellency's support, government has steadily and continuously pursued the Prisons Bill as a correctional strategy with aim of improving service delivery. We are at the end of this very critical bill, Your Excellency. We are geared to modernize our prison facilities. Your Excellency, government is ready to put in place legislative framework that can speak to correctional service. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, a piece of advice to the graduating recruits. Colleagues down there, this is an advice from my desk. Work as professionals, using the skills you have acquired during your training. Learning does not stop here. It is a continuous process. Continue developing yourself intellectually. Do not indulge yourself in politics, but be loyal to human good, your calling, duty, and public service. Your presence, Your Excellency, is not taken for granted, considering that you always have a very busy schedule. Thank you for gracing this occasion. With these few remarks, may I now have the honor and the privilege to invite you, Your Excellency, to deliver a statement. This is your show, and it's not my show. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, Madam Monica Chakwera, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Your Lordship, Lovemore Paul Chikopa SC, Deputy Chief Justice of the Republic of Malawi, Honorable Ezekiel Peter Chingoma, MP, Minister of Homeland Security, Honorable Paulo Kachime, Minister of Interior of the Republic of Mozambique. I don't believe people have seen you. Would you stand, please? Bon dia and most welcome. All cabinet and deputy ministers here present, Mr. Masauko Mwambiagwada Wiscott, Commissioner General of the Malawi Prison Services, officers, men and women of the Malawi Prison Services, all the Foreign Correctional Services Commissioners here present, Ms. Pamene Ferris, Commissioner for Correctional Services of the Republic of Namibia, Mr. James Koloma, Deputy Commissioner for Correctional Services, Republic of Zambia, Dr. Samson Kajao, Commandant of the Malawi Prison Staff Training School, Dr. Stephen Kayuni, Secretary for Homeland Security, and all the government officials here present, Your Excellencies, heads of diplomatic mission here present, Honorable Peter Simbi, Regional Chairman, South of the Malawi Congress Party, and all members of the National Executive Committee of the Malawi Congress Party here present. Your Worship, Councillor Joseph Makwinja, Mayor of the City of Blantyre, and all the councillors here present. The newly recruited prison warders, Senior Chief Kapeni, and all the traditional leaders here present, Senior Superintendent Brian Natro Kondowe, Chaplain of the Malawi Prison Services, and all the religious leaders here present, parents, guardians, and all the distinguished and invited guests, Amai ndi abambo. Ntchito yoyang'anira akaidi ndi ntchito yofunika kwambiri m'dziko. Ngakhale kwathu kuno ndi ntchito imene ambiri sadziwa kufunikira kwake. Muzaka zinayi zapitazi ndalandira madandaulo ndi uphungu osiyanasiyana okhudzana ndi zinthu zimene Amalawi tikuona kuti ndi zofunika kuchita m'dziko mwathu. Ndipo ndayenda maboma onse kukumana ndi magulu osiyanasiyana kuti tiziyendera limodzi potukula dziko lathu. Koma sindikukumbukira wina aliyense akudzatidandaulira zakayang'aniridwe kakaidi mndende zathu, kupatula malipoti amene amandipeza nthawi ndi nthawi kuti tikhululukire wena. Ichi nchizindikiro choonetsa kuti ife Amalawi nkhani zakayang'aniridwe kakaidi sitiyikapo mtima kwenikweni ayi. Koma ntchito yomwe amagwira anthu yawa, Malawi Prison Services, ni ntchito yofunika kwambiri. Ndipo tikhozanso kunena kuti ni ntchito imodzi yomwe imaonetsera poyera ngati tili serious mchitukuko cha dziko lathu. Kukhala ndi chidwi ndi mmene timayang'anira akaidi athu ndende zathu kumaonetsera poyera ngati tili serious ndi kuti katsatiridwe ka malamulo a mdziko tikukalemekeza. Ndende ndi malo omwe timasungira anthu amene aphwanya malamulo, komanso komwe timaphunzitsira anthu omwe alakwira malamulo khalidwe losunga malamulo a dziko. Ngati ife tilibe chidwi ndi mmene ntchito imeneyi ikuyendera, timaonetseratu kuti ifeyo zosunga kapena kutsatira malamulo tilibe nazo atenti. Komano zimenezi nzofunika tonse zizilikhudza, chifukwa chinthu chimodzi chimene chikuononga dziko lathu ndi kusalabadira malamulo. Tikapitiriza kukhala opanda chidwi ndi kasungidwe ka malamulo mdziko muno, chitukuko chathu ngati Amalawi chizivuta kuyenda mwamsanga. Palibe chitukuko kapena chuma chomwe sichimayenda popanda kutsatira malamulo. Komanso funso nkumati tsono m'Malawi muno tilipo angati omwe timadziwa komanso kutsatira malamulo omwe amanena za mmene tiyendera kuchitira zinthu zathu. Koma zoona zake nzoti zinthu zambiri zomwe timaziloza boma zala nazo nkuti tikulephera kuchita zimakhala vuto, zoti vuto si bomalo koma mchitidwe wosasunga malamulo akachitidwe ka zinthu. Koma tonse tidati tilimbikitsane kusunga malamulo, komanso tidati tizidzudzulana. Tikaona wina sakusunga malamulo, tikhoza kupeza kuti zambiri zomwe timaona ngati vuto ndi boma zayamba kutha zokha, chifukwa vuto limenelo lenileniro limakhala kulekererana tikamaphwanya malamulo. Mwachitsanzo, kujali ndikupita kunkhata kukakhala nawo pamwambo okumbukira Martyrs Day, koma pali pano kuli mikangano madera kukasasire uko kubula uko ndi usingini pakati pa asilikali Malawi Defense Force ndi anthu okhala mderalo chifukwa chakulekererana pamene malamulo akuphwanyidwa. Zinthu samafike potere yayi. Chifukwa kuli malo kumeneko omwe amakhoti alanena kuti eni ake Malawi Defense Force, koma anthu anayamba kalekale kugulitsana malowo mosatsatira malamulo, mpaka anthu anamanga nyumba zambiri kumeneko popanda wina kuwauza kuti zimenezo nzoletsedwa ndi malamulo, mpaka amipingo ndi wena basi kumangamanga kumene kuchanso popanda wina kuwauza kuti zimenezo nzoletsedwa ndi malamulo, mpaka amalonda kumamanganso mabizinesi kumene kuja popanda wina kuwauza zimenezi nzoletsedwa ndi malamulo. Ndiye lero paradutsa zaka zambirimbiri malamulo akuphwanyidwa, pamene asilikali aziganiza zoti tikafune kukonza mkonze wa mtundu umenewu wosakhazikitsanso anthu mu njira yakuti akhoza kuganiziridwa bwino ndi mmene zinthu zidayendera, chifukwa si ife amene dalekerera zimenezi. Amafunikanso zitsatire malamulo oyenerera. Ndiye pano kuli situation kumeneku yakuti omangawo anaphwanya malamulo, komwanso ophwasulawo sakutsata malamulo, koma kuli mkwiyo kumeneko omwe akuti ine nkagamule ngati kuti ine ndiye oweruza milandu yophwanya malamulo. Zimenezi zikuchitika m'madera ankhaninkhani mdziko muno pofuna kuti president ndiye azingolamula chifukwa chopanda mtima wakuti tizilemekeza malamulo ndi kutsatira zimene malamulo anena. Ndiye tonse titangotengapo gawo ndi chidwi kuti tizilimbikitsana kutsatira malamulo, tikhoza kukonza zambiri kuti tisakhale dziko la anthu ophwanya malamulo. Chomwenso titathandize kuti ndende zathu msamadzadzane, komanso kuti ntchito ya Malawi Prison Service ipepuke. Ndiye ine nkuthokozeni nonse amene mukugwira ntchito imeneyi yoyang'anira ndende zathu, chifukwa muli pa ntchito chachikulu. Bilu tikukonzayi sinayang'aniridwe ndi kusamalidwa zaka zonse, koma ndende zathu sizingamayendere malamulo a 1956 yayi. Chifukwa chake dzanali kabineti anena kuti tisinthe zimenezo, tikhale ndi bilu yakuti ku Parliament ayike malamulo atsopano akuti zinthu zonse ziziyenderananso ndi nthawi inoyi, mpaka na constitution yathu tionetsetsenso takonza malo mena mwina mmene amatchulabe mayina ndende zathu ngati ndende zolangira vanthu, kuti zikhale correctional services, koma zotsatira malamulo, kuti vanthu vathu akhalenso ndi mtima wakuti ukalakwa tsiku limodzi nkumangidwa, sizikuchita define zaka zako za moyo wako wonse kuti ndiwe wachabechabe, chifukwa aliyense ali nkuthekera kokhalanso wothandizira chitukuko cha dziko lathu. Tichite zimenezi mwamsanga. Congratulations to all of you for your achievement today. And I pledge you my full support as you continue to serve our country by providing this indispensable service. God bless you, and God bless Malawi.
Nthawi ino ndiperekenso kwa parade commander kuti ayinitse program yotsatira kupereka 3 chairs to the president, ija amayitcha kuti sokole kenako parade adzakhala akutuluka pamalo ano. Parade commander. nyimbo ya mtundu wathu ikhala ikuwera posachedwa apa. President tikupemphani kuti muimbe ndi ena tonse.